Oh no, it's Mark.
That YouTube is.
It's fine. Alright. Hey, what's up guys? It is Mark Yoon, and today I'm bringing you, I think like 2 videos. So the first video that I want to talk to you about today, I feel like I have to say this. I'm gonna preface this with, this is my opinion. So like, I'm not saying I'm right, but you have the ability to disagree with me, obviously. But the new YouTube terms of services for their partner program. At first you could just upload videos, and then they gave you the ability to use AdSense to become part of the partner program. A lot of people took advantage of that, and a lot of crap turned out. Then they set the bar a little bit higher in 2017, and they said you need to have at least 10,000 views total, lifetime views on your channel, in order to be accepted into the partner program, or at least be reviewed to be into the partner program. So in light, I guess, of like the whole like Paul controversy, I'm not even gonna say his name, whatever, I don't like it. But so basically what they're doing now is, in order to make sure that higher quality content is churned out, you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers on your channel, and, or I should say, in addition to at least 4,000 views, or 4,000 hours of view time in your channel within the last 12 months, which I think is like 240,000 minutes or something like that, because YouTube does it in minutes, at least for me, I guess, because I'm not there yet. But so I'm gonna say this as a small YouTuber, and I actually talked to a couple big YouTubers. I talked to a fairly large-sized YouTuber, and I also spoke with and engaged with a bunch of smaller YouTubers like around my level and whatnot, because I network a lot. I'm not going to mention any names because I didn't ask their permission if they could put their opinions in my video, and I don't want to take away from whatever message they have in their own videos. And I'm going to also have a link in my description box for the entire YouTube article, because I'm just gonna paraphrase. I'm not gonna go over the entire thing. So my first observation with this was to be angry, because I have about 85 subscribers. I've been doing YouTube for a little more than 6 months, which is not that long. And I tried to, I don't know, I was trying to get to that 10,000 benchmark, which this month I'm definitely going to reach, because I'm around, I don't know, like 8,000 or 9,000 views right now. So I was like a couple videos away from meeting that goal, and I was getting pretty excited. Like not excited for monetization for the money, because to be fair, and this goes into the argument that the big YouTuber said. So actually, I'm just gonna leave that until I get to that point. But of course I was a little disappointed, but then I had to look at the numbers, and I talked to a couple different YouTubers and got a lot of different perspectives, and it changed my opinion, which is why I didn't want to make a video right away about it. So I'm okay with this change now, even though it directly affects me. I won't be monetized for a while now, but for me, it wasn't really about getting the money, because I have another job. I have like a full-time career, but it was mainly about, like, I was getting too far into my head. Like, I feel like in social media, there's like verification processes that go for every different platform, and if you're not on those platforms, like, and getting, you know, recommended or like whatever, it can be a little bit frustrating, especially when I know some YouTubers pour their heart and soul into their videos and they don't get many views. But I'm going to get into why that's our fault. But so yeah, like, it's like the check mark on Twitter. Like, I don't really care about having a check mark by my name on Twitter, but it's there to impose a meaning. It's there to show or symbolize that this person, that they're recognized. Like, their opinion matters more than somebody who doesn't have a check mark, which doesn't, I'm not saying that's the case. In fact, I would argue against it in most cases, because people get too comfortable and they don't filter themselves accordingly. But YouTube is a similar situation. If you're like in part of the partner program, you feel like you're a part of YouTube. And as somebody who works, and I also spend like, I don't know, maybe 6 to 10 hours on some of my videos and an average of like 5 hours on the other videos, just because I record everything myself. I upload them, I edit the videos in Adobe Premiere. You know, I gotta do a lot of research and stuff like that, but whatever. I can see the point that the bigger YouTubers that I was talking to made, and I'm going to get into that right now because I'm going to try and keep this video pretty short. But their opinion was that this is just raising the benchmark by a little bit. It's going to prevent people from spamming and stuff like that. And then the monetization funds, if we're talking about getting 4,000 hours worth of view time in a year, that's only $100 for the entire year, which breaks down to like, you know, like maybe less than $8 a month that you'd be getting from that. And that's obviously not going to support anything. Like $8 a month, you can barely get like a value meal from like McDonald's. So it's not it's not pragmatic to look at it from a money standpoint, and I'm just looking at it from a verified standpoint, from a standpoint of that YouTube recognizes me as an official creator and will lend me more support and give me more tools for my channel. You know, enabling live streams, the chats, stuff like that. But I got put in my place by some of my bigger YouTube friends. Like, I was being a bit whiny and I was looking at it a little bit selfishly and from the wrong standpoint, and that's my problem, because I was reiterating a lot of these problems that a lot of the smaller YouTubers are facing, or what they have with this policy, and I'm going to go into that now. I'm gonna stay short on it. So one of the main points that like I've been hearing is that it's not they're not motivated anymore, because like they were pushing towards a goal, and that goal is now far beyond what they expected it to be, which for a small YouTuber, to be honest, getting 1,000 subs is insanely hard. It may be easy for some people. I don't know like what people utilize, because I try not to spam my videos. I try not to use clickbait. I try not to use too many hashtags. I just try to let my content speak for itself. But one of the other points was that if I upload a video, let's say I upload character roster revealed for Soul Calibur 6, and my video is right next to, let's say, Maximilian Dudes, and he has like, let's say 20,000 views on his video, and I have like 520. Those numbers don't necessarily mean anything. It's literally just somebody clicked something, but internally a smaller YouTube processes that as somebody will assume that my quality is not to that par level as the bigger person with the more views. More people watched it, therefore it's validated more. And I was also told by one of my bigger YouTube friends that that's like pretty much a load of crock. Like, it's actually reverse. But I think the argument against that point is that, like, yes, like, somebody may be in the mindset, may click on that video that's got more views and think it's got more of a valid opinion. But then they may want a second opinion if they don't like something, and then they're going to click on your video. And if your content is content that's going to keep them coming back, and content that is quality, then you may gain a subscriber. And every one subscriber like really matters. Like, I appreciate every subscriber that I have on my channel. I respond to almost every single comment. I engage people. I invite them onto Twitter to have more of a discussion with me. So I mean, I guess my main point of this, there were other points, but like I don't want to get into like the nitty gritty of it, because I want to keep this short because I'm sick. But the onus is on us, like we, the smaller YouTubers. First of all, we should stop referring to ourselves as small YouTubers because we're just YouTubers, and we should have more confidence in ourselves. And the motivation shouldn't be to be recognized. Our motivation shouldn't be any kind of monetary gain, as though it helps. I know there's some people that don't have jobs, and there are some people who have like really stringent situations. But again, if you're looking to get into YouTube to make a lot of money, that's not the reason to get into this industry. Like my other job is I'm a comic book artist, and if you like money, that's not the industry that you really want to get into, because it takes years to get into that industry as well, no matter how talented you are. So it's up to us to engage people. It's up to us to not be the Logan Pauls. Like, you know, we don't have to stream a dead body to get views. Like, we can just let our personalities, our character, and our content speak for ourselves. And there are going to be people that want to watch us, and there are going to be people that disagree with something that we say and they stop watching us. And we got to not let that get to us anyway. I've gone into the habit now. Whenever I lose a subscriber, I'll post on my latest video, like, I lost a subscriber, sorry to see you go, thank you for your time that you've had with my channel. And to me, 1 subscriber is a huge deal. So, with that being said, I just want everyone to take a step back, look at every side of the story. For those of you that are freaking out about how this is like going to kill your YouTube career, this may be... I'm not going to be one of those guys that says this isn't a platform for you, because like, but you should have a strong passion, desire, and motivation aside from monetization. And I talk to my friend Ragnarok Enterprises about this, and I say, like, it should be as if you're making the video for yourself or for a small group of friends. Like, expect to only get like 10 clicks. That way, like, when you get 50, you're exceeding your own expectations. I also try to get a lot of feedback, which is what we should also be doing too. Like, go to Twitter, or like try and ask people, set up polls, like, what do you like more on my channel, what do you like less? And I'm not saying go where the views lead you, like, you should make your own content the way you want to make it, but it can help refine how you do things. It can help to bring you closer to the audience when you're engaging with them and not just like throwing your opinion out into the ether. Let's face it, in an oversaturated YouTube in which tons of people are making videos and there's so much content that it can't even be like regulated. So again, like, for some of us the situation may suck, for some of us the situation stays the same. I would also ask that the bigger YouTubers, when they're being confronted with smaller YouTubers, like, just recognize that they are fearing for the future. They may be doing this for the wrong reasons, but I wouldn't go as far as to belittle them. Just like help educate them on the situation. I know it's not your obligation, it's not your duty, but it would go a long way to stop misinformation if like one YouTuber like gets the right information and spreads that to all the other YouTubers that he's encountering. It goes into a big tree effect. But that's going to be the video for today, guys. Thanks for staying with me. Stay tuned because I have some news, so like that's going to be on my next video, and I will put that in the end screen annotations. But I want to thank you for stopping by my channel. If you do like the content that I make, like obviously not this video because this is a little bit of a different one, but if you go through my channel and you see some content that you like, or there's even some content that you would like to see with my perspective, hit me up in the comment section. Please subscribe if you would like to. I'm not begging for subscriptions, but obviously I would like to see people liking the content that I produce. I want to engage. That's the biggest thing. I want to build a community, not around myself, but around like the things that we love, and help each other grow. And not like I said, that's going to be the entire video. So thanks again, guys. As always, stay powered up, stay motivated. Peace.